The first step is I need exploration. For instance, I went to the Anthropology Museum in Mexico City. It's just so inspirational. I mean, amazing. I look at the sculpture, I say, oh, this is my ancestor. So that's just an idea. It takes a long time to sort of, to develop idea. Then one day, all of a sudden, I have this idea and I write. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes just write on the spot. For instance, I went to Peru. So I was just writing every day. Every day in Peru, I was just writing. So it depends. So it's like music. So poets, we wait for the muse, the god. We wait for the music to come to us. Then we write it down.
Mindy, poeta de origen chino, encuentra su inspiración en los múltiples viajes que ha realizado por América Latina. Recientemente publicó, bajo el sello del Círculo de Poesía, el libro Pájaro Isla.
So there are two kinds of poems in this book. One is the places that went in Latin America, Peru, Chile, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Colombia, Nicaragua, all these places. I was trying to explore the indigenous culture because when I arrived in Americas, I just feel so close to the land, to the local people, the native people, the indigenous people. So I wanted to explore this. I want to explore the relationship between myself with the indigenous people.
Mindy crea puentes entre Oriente y Occidente, entre una cultura y otra.
A second type is the visual poetry that I use. I'm Chinese, so I use Chinese characters to use Chinese to write poems. So two kinds. Explore the visual image, and also like the Inca people, they use strings. So I write my poems on silk. Chinese is a very ancient language. So I write in Chinese and I write on silk. So it's a duplicate or representation of the Inca people who use strings, because Inca people in Peru, Chile, Bolivia, Ecuador, they don't have a written language. They use strings, and people think the strings are very primitive. But I think the strings can represent very complicated ideas.
Noticias 22, Alberto Aranda.